Hey guys, Trent here with another video today. I am doing an update, and yes, I'm returning back to YouTube. I was going to record this on my phone, but my new phone, has no storage at all. With my luck, almost every phone I have has no storage, so when I'm older, I'll just have a special phone just for filming videos and editing on it. But as of right now, I'm just going to use my computer to film. But I'm not going to edit it at all because I want this to be a true raw video explaining everything that's been going on and what my future in YouTube or in the media will look like. Before I start, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see more of, what you want me to talk about, have any questions about anything. Please leave them down below. Please follow my social media, and let's get started with the video. I apologize for not posting for the last, month or so. I just have been trying to focus on my mental health and trying to focus, what I want to do with my career with either media or going back to school. If you guys don't know, I have graduated from where I used to go to school at. Now I can freely talk about whatever I want without getting in trouble, but I know I could probably get in trouble with some of the things I will probably talk about. But if I don't say any names, I don't think I will. Hopefully not. I don't know. These are my stories and my experience in high school, and the reason why I'm sharing them is to give people advice, and that's why I started this channel in the first place, is to just make people happy, and to just remind people you're not alone. You always have someone to talk to. But first things first, I'm going to talk about my plan as of right now, and then we're going to talk about mental health. So my plan as of right now, I'm going to take a break off school and save money and do YouTube for the first part, and hopefully get a job, an actual job that I can actually get money from. I'm not doing this for money, but it is fun to do. It is a good side hobby or whatever you want to call it. If this turns into my work, it turns into my work. It doesn't, but it's something fun that I always wanted to do. It's always interesting of seeing so many young people becoming famous at a young age just because of social media and you guys. And I would like to be part of that people, that small percent. But it's cool. It's fine. I can just try something else and see if that works. And so as of right now, I'm not going to college. There's no colleges, no real thing I really want to do. I did want to do community college, but I just haven't gone down and actually talked to the financial aid because gas prices is so high where I'm from, and it just sucks that I can't just walk down and say, hey, what can I do to be a part of this class or whatever, because I live out of the city part, if that makes sense. I live the edges of the city, if that makes sense. I live in the countryside of where I live, so it's kind of I can't just walk to places people in town could if they wanted to, really. But or ride my bike. I could possibly ride my bike, but that seems dangerous since I don't have a helmet or anything. So yeah, anyways, I have so many things I really want to do. I want to be try to get into music, try to become a filmmaker, I really want to be a teacher. That's what I want to do. But I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start, because all the schools I want to go to are out of state, and then I know there's a good one in my hometown that I could possibly go to, but I at least want to get the basics done first. But then I have to do a lot of other classes, so I want to become a teacher. I'm still thinking about that, but I still want to do something creative on the side of it, probably this and stuff. But I did want to do a double major, and then people's oh, don't do that, it's really hard work. But I graduated early, so is that really hard work? But yeah, I don't think you guys know that I graduated a year early. I was supposed to go back for another year, but I talked to my principal saying, hey, I want to graduate early. Is there anything I need to do? And she looked back at my grades and stuff, and she doubled classes up. so I had more credits than I needed. So she transferred them to my to my junior year, and then I had to take other classes that I needed to graduate. And then bing bang boom, I'm out of school, and it was really stressful. And I was bringing this to the mental health part of this video. It is really stressful when you're trying to do like high school and then trying to do Running Star. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of steps to get where you're ready to graduate, where your grades are good, your everything's great. Like there's a lot of kids in public school that are probably age eligible to graduate early, but they just don't want to. They want to end the year with their own classmates. But for me, the reason why I graduated early is because I was ready to start my own life. I was ready. I thought I was ready to like figure out what I want to do in my life, what I feel like is good for me. But I'm still at home. I'm still trying to figure out things. And the other reason was because if I didn't graduate this year, I wouldn't have the friend I always talked to. I wouldn't have the friend I always hanged out with, because everybody in my high school, I felt like, not hated me, but disliked me in some way or form. Because yes, I'm a bigger person. I I I I I could have been mean to them, but I wasn't. I was always the one that said, "Hey, don't talk about this," because it was a really sensitive topic, and that always pisses kids off. Every time when we talked about like, there was this one. I'm not gonna talk about it. Not in this video. But there was many times where I talked about saying, "Hey, don't talk about this," over and over again, and this one kid just kept talking about it, and a lot of other kids just didn't like how I was being like a smash snowflake or whatever, when it was emotionally damaging me. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to talk about in this video, because I'm not that person. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but I am going to talk about other experiences that I have dealt with in my high school to give advice on, because there's probably someone out there that's probably either doing the same thing I did or is about to go through the same thing I did. So, or is going through the same thing I did. I don't know. But like mental health after high school, I really have to focus on mine. I really have to pay attention to my mental health, because if I forget about like everything, like if I just sit down in a room and just be by myself for like a few minutes or so, my mind will start rambling and talking on about how bad my weight is, how ugly I am, how stupid I was in high school, like all these kind of things is bring to light when I'm alone. And that's why I'm always on my phone. That's why I'm always trying to keep myself busy. But when I'm on my phone and on social media, it is really mentally draining. I also got a new dog. I'm sorry. I got a new dog. I'm gonna make him into my hopefully my emotional support animal, because girl, boy, girl, whatever, they, them, whatever you identify as, I have panic attacks. I have really bad anxiety. I can't talk to people or anything. Even on the phone. If I know you, I will talk to you on the phone. Otherwise, it's a no-go. I can't. I'm getting better at it now, but it is still pretty hard. And now I'm like an adult. Like most people call me an adult now in my family, that because I graduated, I can do I can basically like figure out like what I can do in my life and figure out what I want to do and stuff. But it is still pretty hard. Like, I applied at, like, 3 jobs, and none of them had gave me a call back, or really didn't seem interested at the job interview that I went. The one job interview I got on the same day of trying to apply at this job, didn't call back. They didn't, like, even when I went there to get some more food, they just gave me my food. They didn't say, "Hey, so this happened," or whatever. Like, they didn't ask me questions. They didn't say anything. They just nothing. Like, every job is hiring or is saying that they're hiring, but don't give a call back, or don't, like, even when you go in, they don't say, "Hey, so you got the job," or anything. Like, they don't do that, like, at least in my experiences. And that's really, like, I don't know. Like, I would like to have some, like, money and stuff to, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I always somehow ramble. I'm sorry. Okay, next I'm going to talk about, my YouTube and what that's gonna look like in my other social media. So if you guys don't follow me already, I have 3, 4, 5 accounts, I think. I'll have them in the description below, but I'm only using 2 at the moment, my YouTube one and then my girl one. You guys all know I'm gender fluid, I'm pansexual or whatever. That's how what I identify as and whatever. um, but follow me on those. I've been posting on my girl account more than I am on my not my personal, on my YouTube one, because I've been trying to focus on being like a model or whatever you want to call it, like being an influencer on that, since I'm not on YouTube a lot as much as I was like uploading videos, uploading shorts, uploading and uploading. But I am gonna at least post every like once or twice a week or 3 times a week. But in the last week of this month, or not the last week, next week I'll be gone for like 5 days. I'm going out of town with my church, so I probably won't be uploading as much that week. I'll probably get some videos ready and scheduled, but as of right now, I'm probably not going to do. I'm gonna just probably get that week coming by and just try to focus on my church and stuff. If I do vlog, because I want to vlog, I'll try to vlog that week and stuff, because it seems fun. It seems like a really good experience. I've never been to the camp, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fun. Anyways, what am I gonna say? So yeah, the future videos I want to make is like short films. I'm gonna refilm the curse, and then I'm gonna start a new series, like a new, like, hopefully by the time this year is over, by the time this school year is over for my friend, she'll probably already graduated. If she's not going to go back, she's probably going to come back in town or whatever. I don't know, but hopefully we can get together and make short films and stuff to get not short films, but start a series up and start like creating really good content for you guys, because I have learned a lot in YV Tech, or Writing Star, whatever you want to call it. I have learned a lot there, and it's really fun. It's really fun work, and I'm still trying to figure out like what should I do like in the future. If you have any like video ideas, please comment down below, and I'm of course gonna kick up my next video will probably be my opinion on something or person or whatever. Like, it's gonna be something fun. Like, I'm gonna like do more advice videos, talk more about my high school life as I can, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Anyways, I have talked long enough, guys. I love you guys so much. Please comment down below like what videos you want to see, any questions, anything. I'll probably do a Q&A video soon too. If you want me to, I'll gladly do that. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and read the description if you want more. I don't know. Just read the description if you want to for my social medias and stuff. And like, subscribe, and I love you guys. Bye. Why wanted?